All right, welcome again, everybody. Sorry it took us a minute there. The Cameron Parish Police Jury's voting session, Monday, October 7th, 2024. Let's get started. Michael, pledge. All right, we don't have no additional comments. Need a motion to adopt the September 2024 meeting minutes.
Make a motion to adopt September 2024 meeting minutes.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. And, motion to approve any add-ons. Do we have any
There are
add-ons?
no add-ons on the agenda, Mr. President.
Good time.
Good, Sonny? All right, so we got, permits. We're gonna take, we'll go, I guess we'll take them one at a time. Alpha's Marvin Duvos, it's Lake Breeze Road.
Make a motion to approve permit A.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Sam, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Icon Environmental, this is the Grantineer Deep Lake, assessment that we was talking about. I believe we talked about it earlier.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Sam, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Boardwalk Petrochemical Pipeline LLC in Johnson by Sabine River. I think they're proposing to repair pipeline. Yes, sir, Charlie.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Mr. President, I recuse myself from that one.
Did the record show, Mary?
Got it.
Black Bayou Energy Hub LLC, Hackberry.
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Sonny, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, Icon Environmental Grantineer Crab Lake.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Michael, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Cameron Parish Gravity Drainage District 4, Oak Grove. Proposing a replacement of the Crane Brothers Water Control Structure number 3.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Johnny, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Royal Engineers and Consultants, Grantineer Crab Lake.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
We got a motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion granting President authority to sign proclamation for Miss Joanne Nunez.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Ms. Mary?
Whereas Miss Joanne Nunez departed this life on Wednesday, August 13th, 2024. Whereas this body and the people of Cameron Parish shall be eternally indebted unto the late Miss Nunez for her many years of faithful service to the Cameron Parish Tourist Commission Board, the Cameron Parish Lower South Cameron Hospital Board, and the Louisiana Fur and Wildlife Festival Board. Whereas Miss Nunez was a dedicated public servant, a great and generous cook, and a community volunteer across all of Cameron Parish. Whereas Miss Nunez was a nurse at South Cameron Memorial Hospital and touched many hearts throughout the area. Miss Nunez was a true friend and welcomed everyone with a smile on her face. Now therefore be it resolved by the Cameron Parish Police Jury in regular session convened on the 7th day of October 2024, the Secretary is hereby directed to spread this proclamation on the minutes of this body and forward certified copies to the family of Miss Nunez. Adopted and approved the 7th day of October 2024.
Thank you. Comments, yeah? Motion to approve appointments, South Cameron Consolidated Waterworks District. Six
Judge,
member.
Yeah, that's a new appointment, that we had the legislators, agreed to. I'd like to appoint Todd Connor to that position.
I'll second it.
We got a motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Hackberry Recreation District, Desiree Boykin, term expired.
Move to reappoint.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Sonny, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Creole Nature Trail Board, Wendy Harrington resigned.
Yeah, I, don't have a replacement for that right now, but I'd like to send Wendy a letter of appreciation for her service. Not only for that, but for the Civil Service Board and the Lower Hospital District Number 2 Board. She's moved on, so, she's done a really good job. She's gonna be hard to replace.
The
No appointment at
Library
this
Board
time.
as well too, Mr. Sonny.
Sir?
Library as
Board
well.
also. I have no appointment at this time. I'll table it till next month.
Any motion? Got a motion? Second.
I'll second it.
A motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Same thing on D, I make a motion to accept her, resignation, and I have no appointment at this time. I will have one at next month's meeting. So moved.
Okay, so that's Delta.
Yeah.
Got a motion on D by Mr. Sonny,
Second.
second by Mr. Michael, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Library Board, when resigned. And
Move to accept her resignation. We're gonna be talking about this later. No appointment at this time.
okay, motion by Mr. Sonny,
Second.
second by Mr. Johnny, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Lower Cameron Hospital District Number 2, Wendy Harrington resigned.
I'd like to appoint April Trahan to that position. Now, there's 2 April Trahan. Make sure you get the right one.
Is it April? Is it April?
Vicky. I'm sorry. Got my Trahans mixed up.
Is it just one or two Vickies?
You know how many Trahans we got down there? Too many. I gotta get them mixed up sometimes.
Okay, Vicky Trahan.
That's April's mom.
Okay. So we're gonna appoint Vicky Trahan.
Yes.
Okay.
That's my motion.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Johnny, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Gravity Drainage District Number 5, Mitchell Boscolopi resigned.
I'd like to send a letter of appreciation to Mr. Mitchell and thanking him for his years of service. And I'd like to make a motion to appoint Mr. Gregory January, however he pronounces his name.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Michael, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, I need a motion granting authority to clean the property. This is the one we're gonna table.
Yeah, that's
I
number,
need a motion to table this one, right?
make a motion to table for 60 days to monitor progress.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Danny, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. The next one, 310. Okay, motion grant authority to clean property using lowest quote and present authority to sign the contract. This is at 310 Old Town Road in Hackberry.
So 3 quotes were received on this property at 310 Old Town Road. Landry's Enterprise Services, $56,003. Passat's Mobile Home Movers, $8,500. And T-Shin Services, $19,750. Recommendation to, use the lowest quote from Passat's Mobile Home Movers for $8,500.
I'm sorry, what was the top bid, man?
$56,003 from Landry's Enterprise Services.
Okay, I guess, they got the same,
T-Shin was $19,750, and Passat's was $8,500.
Where is that
Yes,
Landry's
sir.
out of?
They were all given the same specs.
I'm sure.
This was the first time Landry's,
Yeah, these are new.
that asked to be put for the bid, but yes, I thought that was the spot.
Where is
I
that
just wanna
coming
make
from?
sure they didn't leave something out.
He has some property in Hackberry, but I think he's maybe from the Lafayette area.
Okay.
This is that Octagon house?
It is.
Cause I don't know, I have never been in there, but they said something about a basement or something, so I'm just wondering if one realized that there was and one did not.
No, I don't think there's any, is there any access inside the house? Yeah, I don't think they,
I remember hearing some story about having some kind
Yeah,
of
I mean-
basement out.
right.
It's just a big number difference right there.
Correct. Well, like I said, this was his first bid coming to the parish, so,
Ooh. Okay, that Paso, that's the one that moves the trailer houses?
yes. Mhm. And that's demo of the house, removal
Of the slot.
of the slab and cleaning up the front part of the property, not removing all the,
Trees and stuff.
correct, just on the front part of the property.
Hauling the house off and everything?
Pulling it off and everything, yes.
Goodness, you made mine.
I think he's kinda new to this business too, I guess,
He is.
somewhat.
Yeah, I sent out several, and those are the only 3 that I received back.
Do they go inside or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's the only thing I worry about.
We need
Ms.
a
Rob,
motion
was
to-
there any discussion on the homeowner in this property with the house?
So the homeowner is deceased, and his 3 children want no part of this. So they were notified by certified mail, and I did get some correspondence back saying they don't want to have any dealings with their father's death.
Yep, I just wanna make sure we done our due diligence.
Yes, and I have copies of all their certified.
And
Thank
it's
you.
in your packet as
It's
well.
also in your packet.
We need a motion
Move to
to,
accept low bid.
Proceed with caution.
Second.
motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Michael, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, motion granting authority to clean property, this one is at, 129 Thomas Lane, Big Lake.
I make a motion.
So 5 quotes were received for 129 Thomas Lane. Two lane transportation in the amount of $6,500. Passat's Mobile Home Movers in the amount of $7,344. T-Shin Services in the amount of $3,150. Crater Land Management in the amount of $4,950. And Duhon Dirt Service in the amount of $6,450. Lowest quote is T-Shin Services in the amount of $3,150.
And I just want to clarify, this is not the home, I'm sure you see it, it's just the garage part. We've had some issues with this property in the past, grass cutting, this,
This on the island,
no
right?
one lives there.
A second.
So we got a motion by Mr. Sam, second by Mr. Michael. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion granting President authority to sign the resolution for the Cameron Parish certifying compliance, requirements participation in the Louisiana DOTD off, what is this? Off System Bridge Program?
They inspect all our bridges. Move.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Michael. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion granting President authority to sign amendment number 2 to increase the design services fee by $28,000 on the North Cameron EOC for the Grand Lake Multipurpose Building.
What the?
Any motion?
Yeah, I'll make a motion. Second.
Motion by Mr. Danny, second by Mr. Sam. All in favor? Motion carries.
Should we all close here?
All right, motion to open public hearing to abandon Parish Road 214. That's Boudreaux Road located in, Creole, East Creole.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
So we
Carries.
received, we received no, input for this abandonment.
One quick question. Anybody lives on that road?
No.
Nobody?
No comments or
No
nothing?
comments were
Okay,
received at all.
need a motion to adopt the resolution to abandon.
I'll make a motion.
Second it.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Need a motion to close the close.
We should did that before we made the motion to adopt.
Oh, sorry.
We can go back. So make a motion to close the public hearing.
Okay, motion to close the public hearing.
So move.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
And then the resolution was moved by Mr. Daigle, seconded by Mr. Watson, and approved.
Yes.
May 16.
The next one is, Jim Gray, is that right?
It's in Hackberry.
Didn't receive any feedback on that.
So, in a motion to open the public hearing,
Make a motion.
Second.
motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Danny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
No comments were received on, changing the speed limit on Parish Road. 643 Jim Gray Road also.
Okay.
Motion to close.
A motion to close the public hearing.
Make a motion.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Mark. Any comment?
Yeah, just a question. Anybody lives on it? And they're all good with that?
Yeah, I actually had, I think it's in your
I
packet.
shared a document with it.
Yeah.
That's good. Just a question.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right. Motion granting authority to amend, chapter 14 motor vehicles and traffic, the speed limit is, what is it going to here? I'm sorry.
15
It's
miles.
going
Down to 15 miles an hour on Jim Gray Road.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Sonny. All in favor?
Aye.
A motion granting authority to advertise for a request for proposals, for limestone. I guess we do these separate, huh?
You can do it together. It's just to advertise.
Okay. Limestone, dust control, and white goods.
Make a motion. Second it.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion granting authority to advertise proposals for grass cutting services for grass and weed, abandoned property and combination.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion granting authority to advertise for bids for the Cameron Parish Gulf Shoreline Stabilization Project. And I believe this was,
ME 38.
That's
Yes.
a new one.
yes.
I'll move on that.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion granting authority to advertise to change the speed limit on Myers Road. From 45 to 25 over in Hackberry.
It's,
Is it-
it's
is it
from Myers. Road,
Heading
heading
from
east.
Myers Road heading east on Lake Breeze Road.
Make a motion.
Second.
Okay, got a motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Danny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, motion to approve ratification for President Authority to sign, resolution 1200 executive order, tropical storm Francine, state of emergency for tropical storm Francine.
Make a motion.
Second.
And a motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Johnny, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to approve, ratification for administrator authority to sign the letter of support for the Black Bayou Gas Storage Project.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Sonny, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion for president authority to sign the contract with Icon Environmental, Mr. Greg Miller, for cleanup of the Black Lake, pending legal approval. This was tabled last month.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Michael.
Were there any questions on that? Didn't you have some questions on that one?
With me?
I do have a few questions,
So, you want them addressed to me, or do we need to visit Mr. Miller?
I guess you could ask him the questions and he would tell you if you need to, go to the other guy.
And depending on the particular nature of the questions, we might need to do the executive session, considering the nature of the settlement.
Table it till.
it could,
Put it till after the executive session.
That's good.
it probably should,
Why don't I just give?
We've already got a motion and a second. How do we take that out?
You make a motion to rescind.
Move to rescind.
Second it.
motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Rescind the vote.
Okay.
Motion to approve for the Cameron Parish Library Board of Control to decrease from a 7-member board to a 5-member board.
I move.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Sam, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. Consideration of change order number 4, Rockefeller Shoreline Stabilization. To increase the contract days by 93 days.
I'll make a motion to extend the contract by 93 days.
Motion
Second.
by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Sonny, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, this is the OEP Pavilion, the new service feeders. This will increase the contract amount by $1,602. This to repull the main service wire.
I make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Johnny, second by Mr. Sam, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. review and accept the monthly financial statements and budget to actual comparison.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Danny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion that approved bills be paid.
Make a motion.
Second it.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, need a motion to go into executive session for hurricane insurance litigation discussion and coastal zone litigation discussion.
Make a motion.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Sam. All in favor? Roll call.
Hey,
Okay.
Cause me and Mr. Johnny engaged,
Okay.
so it ain't gonna be but, how much Mary was it?
$2,100.
$2,100, $2,200
I'm gonna go back to,
to dig that.
But I still have to
item
ask for
24.
clarification. Or, we still have to get the brewery approval to do it now. That's to do it now, not to do it tomorrow. That's to do it now.
Yeah, this is to do it
Yes.
now.
But I don't want a budget for home now. We already.
Fine.
We spent, huh?
move. Second. Move to sign the
Mr.
contract.
Sonny, Mr. Danny. All in favor for the president to sign the contract with.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
Any action taken?
But you stick them up here.
No.
Anything with these two papers y'all put on the desk, we need to talk about that or anything?
That's for budget.
Need a motion
To adjourn.
to adjourn.
Make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Michael, second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.